You feel the path beneath your feet as you walk. You hear the debris beneath your feet, the twigs crackle, the leaves. You touch the bark of trees as you walk by. They affect you. Sometimes the path is pleasurable, such as when you take your shoes off and walk across soft grass. Other times, the path is painful or sad or frustrating, and it is like the thorns entering your feet, or hard places like stones that you walk over. But it is always the same path, and you can rest your mind from the fluctuations of the highs and the lows as you walk the path. You can rest and relax by finding equanimity within all things, finding stillness within all things. And yes, walking that path requires great self-discipline, and you are learning that by disciplining yourself to light the candles, to sit on the cushion, to get yourself out of the bed when you would rather sleep, or to meditate when you'd rather go into the bed. But really, look at it this way. When you still the fluctuations of the mind, which is the objective of meditation and of one-pointedness, you actually allow more rest in your life. Think about this. When disturbing events happen with your equanimity of mind and your inner peacefulness, you could stand in the eye of the storm and be relaxed because you are not drawn away by the emotive reactions of others to the phenomena. So, this is a perspective that what seems to be a narrow path of ardent discipline, a tight squeeze of a journey, squeezing between those trees to stay on that path, is in reality a rest. You not only rest in the present situation, but when your outward casing expires, your mind does not expire. Quite the contrary. What seems to be this narrow path of Dharma, of self-discipline in eating, self-discipline of the habits of the body, self-discipline in the patterns of the thoughts. What seems to be this narrow stretch that you have to squeeze into with all of your might is in reality a most expansive place. For you, with your consciousness, can go across the universes. You can go across what is called time. You can go across distances. You could be on the inside of the most microscopic things. And on the contrary, your consciousness could be with a planet or a star system. Because mind is non-local. So do you see, as one door you close, in reality you open a much more expansive door. And again, of the margas, it is a point that I want to make, that your children, you have also affected. Their thoughts, your energy has affected with the thoughts that you thought around them, and with the articulations of the principles which were important to you. You have affected them on this level, and you have affected them on the physical level as well, so that they have a mind towards health and the importance of foods and the importance of rest. You also taught them many things about the circumstances around them, and you have imparted your wisdom to the best of your ability to them. This is something to hold your head up over. It's something to feel good about. Your words actuate the scenes and scenarios and situations of their lives even now. Your words, in mothering them, are actuating principles. In the same way, the wisdom of the path of Dharma also actuates you and all of us in a myriad of ways, in so many ways. Not only in this life, but in future lives. And not only in future lives, but if you can become skillful in understanding the dynamics of the mind and of the timelines and of the lifetimes, then you can also affect the past. You can affect the future. You can affect all times, and you will learn more of this in the weeks to come. We will explore this more. We will travel in and out of time. But remember the rest, the resting, the relaxation, the samadhi. Remember the rest of this arduous path. A two-sided coin.